What a bitch.
Brad. I feel like it's kind of weird to be named. Like, I feel like I wouldn't expect someone who's like 30 to be named Brad. Because I'm pretty sure Darbian's like in his 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the 30s.
Brad from My Life as a
You
Teenage
can tell
Robot.
when he doesn't shave. And then when he does shave, he looks like 22.
I love that pic of him with the fucked hair.
I wish I was in that stream. I wanted to see how he fucking looked at that whole stream. I might fucking shave beard hairs fucking after I finish this, before I do attempts. So annoying.
The last time I shaved my face, I decided I never wanted to do that again.
Well, I hate facial hair.
I was like you once.
Well, we're different people,
I know.
so I'm gonna stay like. Zachary Lawrence get docs. Brad Pitt, no, fucking Darby and Brad Pitt. I haven't heard that name in years. I don't even know what he's famous for.
He's an actor.
Cool. I'm an actor. I'm not famous. I acted in the freaking iconic show Almost Maine. I don't even remember the name of my role.
Fuck.
Dude, Guy got really good at like SMS like so quickly.
Larby
that-
said that he's like a contender for like the fastest improving best SMS player.
I believe it, because I remember like last year where he barely had like a 116 in any percent.
Brad Pitt got the first 456 in SMB1. Oh, you.
I think the thing that's like super discouraging about 102 is that like all the most difficult shit is like in the beginning or in the middle. So like when my run dies in Warp 4, I just sit there like, damn, I wasn't even halfway through.
Maybe I get sick. I'm gonna go cut my face trying to shave.
Sounds like a plan. Oh god, everything's blue after wearing these glasses for so long. God, no, this looks weird. I don't know if I like this anymore.
Hey, just because something's weird doesn't mean it's not good. Come on.
That I never said that, but good straw man, I guess.
Schraub, would you want your vision of all things to be weird?
Depends. It depends on how it's done. Well, like,
So, what would be a good weird?
I don't know. It's like temporarily just everything's like trippy, I guess.
So
Not
LSD.
temporarily.
That'd be like kind of cool. I mean, I don't know.
Okay,
Play
I'm putting this back on. Fuck. I don't care how much I look like Tracer. Look at that hot side though, I'm such a god. Oh, I love this game.
Okay, I'm back.
I love how 2 of the hardest levels are in the first warp room.
I don't think I cut myself, but there have been times where I shave and then 5 minutes later, it actually like starts hurting. So, time to tell.
Come on, Vinny.
Pits was clean.
Oh yeah, Skylar.
What?
Holly got another PB and no LTS, and it's by another second. She got a 59.57.
Monka S.
Type.
That's awesome. She PB'd again.
1 second though.
OBS has crashed. What the fuck do you mean it's crashed?
Ah, crash like the Bandicoot.
I was almost gonna say something like that, but I decided against it. Fuck.
Bandicoot crash.
Bandicoot Crash 2.
Oh, yeah, remember that meme that Saki posted? Other game leaks. This character dies in 5 hours. No! Geometry Dash leaks. The update will never come out. We know.
I saw this one thing that was like, it was like one game leak, and then at the bottom where it has the Chad meme, it was gas leaks, and it was like, I feel lightheaded, we are going to die.
What the fuck? This game is some dick.
That would be a good thing though.
Not for me. Imagine getting a 50 in Turtle Woods.
What do we call things like ass? Like, oh, that's so ass. Like, why is that?
Depends on the kind of ass, I guess.
That's so dick.
No, I mean, like, why do we call things fucking genitalia in general?
I don't know.
Ass isn't genitalia, but you get my point.
Why are things that are bad things that suck? Sucking can be good sometimes.
Ooh.
Yes, that was the joke.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Why is the worst swear word? Why does the worst swear word? I said it again. Why?
Enunciate.
Why does the worst swear word? I almost said it again. I seriously did. But why does it just mean sex?
Well,
It doesn't.
fuck isn't the worst swear word, but
Wait, what's worse than fuck?
cunt.
Oh, I never heard that as a swear word.
That is absolutely a swear word. What?
What word?
Cunt.
What?
Oh, yeah.
That word is considered highly, highly vulgar.
I mean, yeah, I
You know-
agree.
In Australia, it's not really, but that's Australia.
If I went and said cunt at work, not good. Not good.
Not good, not good, not good.
Cunt is considered like super, like definitely more so than fuck, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
But that just means.
Also, are we going into the word of like just vulgar or like words not to say in general?
Slurs? No, we're talking
Yeah,
about
because
vulgar.
slurs I think are a different breed, so let's not go into that territory, because then that's just like much worse. In terms of like words that are vulgar, I think cunt is the biggest one,
Okay, fair.
and that one means vagina. So
Yeah, but that's it. What? What the fuck is up with bitch? It just means female dog. What kind of?
I don't know.
Who came up with that?
I don't know. I think bitch is just kind of. I just think that word's funny. It's because like calling someone a bitch means like if you're referring to a female and you call them a bitch, it means you're like calling them a dog, which is pretty vulgar, I guess.
The red, like two. Skylar.
It's just 2 words combined.
Skylar.
What?
Bruh.
Give me 1 second. Can you check VC in like 10 seconds?
I hate this game sometimes. Ugh.
I made a pretty good video.
Why do I play this when I can just play Crash to Insanity?
Check VC.
What the fuck?
Oh, this character dies in 5 hours. No! Ratchet and Clank 2. The Ratchet and Clank 2 remake will never come out. We know.
I saw it's like this like Sonic leaks. It was like this game sucks. We know. I don't get it. Why do we like damn? That makes sense. Damn means to like send to condemn to hell, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Crap just means poop.
Crap's not even a vulgar
shit.
word.
Well, I mean, that was like the lowest tier.
That's like a junior. That's like an elementary school vulgar word. And even then, like, even then, I was able to say crap by like 3rd grade, and like no one actually cared.
I remember I told on a kid for saying crap once, and the teacher was like, "It's not even that bad."
Yeah, no, like by like 3rd grade, I was allowed to say crap, and no one cared.
I remember I said that crap was my favorite word for a while because that was the one slightly vulgar word I could say.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ. Now.
Wow, how dare you take the Lord's name in vain?
I've heard people say that.
I forget who it was in my chat, but they got like they got really happy when I said, like one time in frustration, I said Jesus Christ on a bicycle.
I've heard that.
And they kept asking me to say it again. I was like, well, if you keep asking me, I'm not going to, because it's not going to be funny.
What the fuck? Are they like 2?
Oh.
There was one
I
stream
think
monster
they're a
had.
regular, so if you were the person who was saying that, I'm not meaning to insult you. I'm sorry.
I had a
People
stream
in chat.
monster who was calling out my cussing.
I'm a regular in your stream. I don't mind the cussing, but can you stop being bad at the video game?
I don't want my. I'm watching with my son. I don't mind the swearing, but you can stop dying so much. I don't want my son to be dog shit at video games.
I like that one.
One of my best screenshots.
Did you see the screenshots I posted in Screenshot Archive today?
Probably I just forget as usual. Let's see.
They're from Rex's stream. I was watching a lot of Rex's
Oh.
stream today.
Slipperman gushing his tentacles into. I can't even see the rest of that while someone's live. There's no way.
Oh boy, I only lost 20 seconds in this warp one.
Dark side Phil, the lab is one of the hardest things I've ever done in gaming.
I didn't mean that shit.
On one hand, like, yeah, but on the other hand, to get to the lab, you have to get through fucking like Slippery Climb and Sunset Vista,
Oh fuck. I
and like
forgot.
Jaws of Darkness, and like Castle Machinery. Those are all like harder than the lab.
Castle Machinery is nothing.
I would say casually, it's probably harder than the lab.
No.
Castle, nah.
Yeah.
In a lot of casual playthroughs I've seen, or blind playthroughs, like people usually get the gem on Castle.
Alright, but Jaws and Sunset and Slippery Climb though.
Oh
Jaws
yeah.
isn't that hard because it has checkpoints.
That doesn't mean anything. It's still a hard level.
fuck is wrong with me today? I can't form sentences.
Stormy Ascent has checkpoints. Is it easier than Slippery Climb?
No, but Slippery Climb...
Slippery Climb has no checkpoints.
Slippery... Yeah, that's why it's hard.
No, it's hard because it's a hard level.
No, I think it's hard because you have barely any checkpoints.
It's
I mean-
definitely hard because it's a hard level.
I mean, I'd argue it's both. I'd argue it's both.
I mean, the checkpoint starvation doesn't help, but not having a level of having checkpoints doesn't make it not hard.
Yeah, it's and also in Hundo you have the windows.
Like,
God, those were ass
my
with-
point is that Jaws of Darkness is a hard level. The High Road is also a level I would consider hard casually.
Because you don't know you can't fucking walk over the planks where there's only one space in between TP. That makes that level so much easier.
Zigzagging makes that level so much easier.
DSP really got dipped in those levels. It's funny. Also, High Road doesn't have
Why
that.
are you playing HP?
High Road doesn't have that many single planks. It's more road to nowhere.
I don't even remember, dude. I don't play Crash. That's my yawnings. What's wrong with HP? I could say something, but I won't.
Harry Potter and the Philosophical Stone.
The what?
The philosophical or stone. Political, as Tet would say.
Harry Potter and the Political Stone.
Harry Potter and the Bernie Sanders Stone.
I wasn't gonna actually get into politics, but okay.
How is that getting to politics? Mentioning a
I
politics.
said Bernie Sanders. That's why. It was a. It was jokey.
I remember oh, that was the worst fucking magic hippo attempt ever. Fucking.
Why is the hippo magical?
Good question.
Whenever I try that first magic hippo in that level, every time I play Crash 2, like Crash, I get the position wrong or something where he just slides down, like vertically down into the water and dies.
I'm convinced that magic hippo strats are only worth going for on console. Like, that shit was mega ace for me on PSTV. I would never want to do it on MU.
If I am ever, for some reason, playing Crash 3 on MU, no magic hippo type shit is happening.
Yeah. There was a while where I wouldn't even go for it in Hundo. Just because even if it was easier on PS2, I didn't want to risk it. But, like, it's, like, not hard to be consistent at on PS2. Harry Potter and the Partitioner's Stone.
What the fuck?
Okay, I won't say that again.
Alright, how many people are in this call?
17.
6. 6 people in this call. 6-way battle royale. Who would win? I think me.
Not
I think
me.
I would win.
I would because I've played PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
No, like physical. We all fight. Who would win?
Hypothetical. Who's the most, like, physically fit out of all of us?
Probably like Dill.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's probably Dill.
But I don't think Dill can fight.
What am I?
I
Dill, can you
mean,
fight?
No.
I have, like, literally 0 energy. So,
I've been in a fight before, but I was in high school.
I remember this one
I could
video.
possibly win, but I would have to do it quickly.
I remember this one video of a fight that happened in high school, like 10th or 9th grade. And it was 2 guys, and the one guy said, "Hey, best of luck, man, hope," and then he just, mid-sentence while saying that, he gets fucking wailed on.
Yeah.
Alright then.
That's always what happens when a fight is recorded. They try to like make it all-star or world star.
I'll start.
They try to look good for world star, and then they get owned.
Another video I saw, it's deleted now. A fight. one part involved a kid getting smacked in the face with a banana.
Don't hit the boy with the banana.
Don't beat that ball with banana.
Yo, Steel Flex, Yakitori, let's calm down a bit.
Wanna know what's something funny? I was in a quote-unquote fight once. It was more like a scuffle outside of school,
Tussle.
or like I said
I know.
Did I say a hustle?
No, you
What
said
is
a scuffle.
Yeah, that is the correct word.
A brouhaha.
And the next year, the person who I fought with showed me a video of the fight, and I got fucking owned. I didn't realize how owned I got in the moment, but I literally just I got fucking thrown to the ground.
It was undeniable proof that we totally owned you lamers.
It was funny to watch. I was like laughing with him. So, I went home and cried because getting into a fight is a pretty emotional experience.
Never got into a fight.
I've thought about like, what if a customer at work got pissed and started like throwing fists?
I mean, I've got an into
Where
a
did they
fight,
get the
but that
fists
depends
from?
on your-
What?
Where did they get the fist from?
Trump?
Oh god. I've got an into a fight, but that depends on your definition of fight.
Did you throw hands?
What does that mean?
Did you fist fight someone?
Like,
Fist fight, just punch. Punching
well,
is-
I don't mean punch, it was more just kind of like...
Slapping?
I don't know.
Was it a slap fight?
A Drake
Well,
and
no,
Josh
it was like,
style slap
it was like,
fight.
no. It was like, it was both of us like trying to wrestle each other, I guess, but like really
Yeah.
badly.
That's
That's
yeah.
definitely not a fight. Wrestling is fake.
I mean,
Your fight wasn't real. Bullshit.
And they say wrestling's not real.
You punched some kids? Yes, that sounds really bad out
No,
of context.
a couple of my friends went to like a WWE event, and apparently a person in the row in front of them just like out of nowhere went, and they say wrestling's not real.
That sounds comical.
Okay.
It's still real to me, damn it.
I'm gonna suck.
How the fuck am I like relatively ahead in this game at all at any point whatsoever? I don't understand. That's not how this game works.
Yeah, my Final Fantasy VII copy came in like perfect condition. And the seller said that there was a crack on the CD case, and there's no cracks. I paid significantly less for like what the other offerings were.
How much did you pay?
32.
That's a pretty good price.
Yeah. Pretty sick.
Okay, I'm back. So I just want to say that thinking about that hypothetical, when I picture that, I picture me as like 14 because I still see myself as the kid of the group. But I'm almost fucking 18, and I'm not even that much smaller than most of you. I'm like roughly the same height as like Riko and Paz.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Yeah, like 2 inches shorter than me, like 1 to 2. I'm between like 5'7" and 5'8".
Also, I'm doing runs.
I'm like 5'9", 5'10".
I'm 5'13".
5.13 feet.
Rex is 6'4". He must be like
He's-
sweating.
He is a tall boy.
Wait, he's 6'4"? What the fuck? I thought he'd be shorter. Jesus.
If I met Rex in real life, I would just be like.
I told you guys he looked tall.
I didn't realize
tall,
he doesn't look tall at all. No. If I ever meet Rex, I'm gonna be like, holy fuck.
I don't know, like,
I was like, that was Saboom.
Yes.
oh,
my God,
Saboom's like super fucking tall.
When Saboom was at my doorstep for the first time, I'm like, he's this tall, and he like came running up to me. I'm like, oh my god, he's a fucking giant.
Ah, he's gonna kill me.
You know what I didn't expect to be tall? Also Murkaz. When I first met him, I'm like, geez.
I haven't met Murkaz, but I want to because like, he doesn't seem like he'd be like that tall, but
How tall is he? He's like 6'2".
He's like 6'2".
that doesn't even work. What the fuck? This game is whack.
Like everyone else in Posse is like short. Because Crash isn't that tall. Dill is like not
I'm
that tall.
5'11".
5'11" I would
Feels
consider.
taller than
I would
me.
consider
Okay,
5'11" I would definitely consider tall.
Okay.
5'10" I would also say is pretty tall.
Oz is short. Michael is short. Short. Phoenix is short.
Phoenix is short, yeah.
as fuck. When I first met him, I'm like, geez. Dude, you are a short dude.
Why did I even do that?
I found a bunch of memes that are similar to the ones I put in AIDS memes, like images that aren't what they appear. Save as random ass files. Not JPEGs. Would have been laughing at.
Bless you.
Lust.
No, that was clean. That
Fucking
was not clean.
go into Turtle Woods, break the first box.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Do I add my reset count?
Oh no, it's working.
Fuck it, I'm gonna add my reset count for the stream. Oh, it's 6:13. Oh no, that's a number. Okay, no, I'm actually not.
10 more and it'll be 623. You know what you have to do then.
No. If you donate me $2,000, I'll do it.
I'm not that crazy.
Yeah,
I'm actually kind of scared to say that because like, what if there's like some, what if Jeff Bezos is in my chat?
I just gotta give this.
I mean, I would take the $2,000 at that point.
Actually,
I
I
gotta-
would do it for him because fuck Jeff Bezos.
I got a Bonesaw gift sub randomly. That's interesting.
Oh man.
Bones.
I have the Owen Wilson emotes now. Oh god.
Wow.
He has emotes of that?
Pretty.
God.
There's Owen OWEN, which is just Owen Wilson, and then there's Bone Wow.
Bone, wow.
Out of contact, that just sounds questionable.
It is very questionable. And now I'm leaving the stream because I feel awkward. I had him on the background because I was watching Jack for a little bit.
Wait, was he playing Jack?
He's playing Jack 1.
Shout out to when 2chain got worse. Someone gifted like 50 subs in her chat. Didn't get one. There's like a 50% chance.
Oh yeah, I got one and you didn't.
When,
That was me,
wait, who
man.
did this and what?
2chain when she got Sonic 1 glitchless where
Oh. I don't know who this is.
trans streamer who is really good at Sonic 1.
I would imagine so if she got glitchless war.
And she's also good at DKC too.
Yeah, she has what, sub 40?
Yeah, sub
In
40.
Warpwood?
Or is that what it's called? Hopeless? Yeah, it's just gonna be weird meeting you all for the first time at GDQ because now I'm like not even the kid of the group. I guess I'm still like one of the younger ones.
Who would be the kid of the group?
Yeah, who's younger?
No one. Mohaf?
Yeah, I guess
Mohaf.
Mohaf, yeah.
But Mohaf is definitely not coming to GDQ.
He's the child!
Yeah, wait, come back! He has the child!
I don't even know. Yeah, there's no one. I'm the youngest.
I mean, I know one of the schools Mohaf was considering was in Maryland, and that'd be hype. You
Yeah.
could have Crash 2 races.
When when Mohaf was considering moving to the U.S.
I think like very loosely. Like I don't know how serious. He just mentioned it to me one time.
Just lives with Riko.
Why am I even? I'm stupid. I could have. I could have used that mask. I'm an idiot.
What did I get? That was a 133 snow go. I didn't even look at it. Hey Mohaf. What's up?
Just saying mean, nasty things about you.
Say something wrong?
Me and the boys juggling swords. You're right. What's up, Black Ball?
Not shit talking you, if that's what you thought. We just brought you up because
I'm
you're the
shit-talking
same
you.
age as me.
Learning Spanish? Hell yeah.
I was talking about being like the kid of the group.
To be the manager, you have to be the man. That's what's called. Otherwise, it'd be called the kidager. Do you understand, Iger? I mean, do you understand?
Okay, I was scared by the ... That's a one way to come into someone's chat.
Hold on 1 second, I got death room.
Let's go back in 1 second. So yeah, I did apply at one point Almond to inspect the offer due to worldwide outbreak among other favors. Nah, I know. I heard the whole thing. Lol. Cool.
So he's not coming to Maryland. Damn, big sad. Crash has a prominent finger. Good to know, I think.
The open finger gloves stay on during sex.
Dude, in middle school, I actually wore open finger gloves. It was like my thing, so like when I stopped wearing them, people were like surprised. They're like, why are you... What are your hands? Like, they're real.
I would wear those riding a bike.
What are they for?
Riding a bike, they're
Riding a
nice.
bike, yeah.
That's death grip on the grip.
You just wore open finger gloves around, Riko?
Yeah.
I
Low-key
remember-
still kind of an aesthetic, but I just don't do it. I don't have open
They
finger
are,
gloves
they are
anymore.
kind of, they do be kind of an aesthetic dope.
Yeah.
But Rex earlier today, oh my god, that was like the worst thing I could have done. Oh my god, this is like the worst thing I could have done. Okay, whatever. Backed it up.
Well, you backed up.
But Rex said that if he were to have a kid, he wouldn't let his kid watch anime because, like, what if he starts Naruto running to class or something?
That's what discipline is for.
I'd be more concerned that they're watching, so.
I wonder if they're still gonna be running like Pokemon, or actually there will probably just be new
Almost
seasons.
definitely. I don't see Pokemon stopping anytime soon.
I don't even know. What other animes do like you
Twitch
watch?
told you had to redeem God, this game sucks, so you had to. I don't blame you.
I'm trying to think of all the super normie animes that like kids watch in the early 2000s.
I mean, just
Yu-Gi-Oh!
because it's a normal anime doesn't mean it's bad.
I didn't say that.
No, but I feel like a lot of people do.
But
the fuck?
we didn't.
I know you didn't, but I don't know. It's kind of an unrelated tangent, I guess.
There's like
Not wanting to be
I
a
don't-
normie is pretty normie.
I know kids watch. I know like some people grew up with like Sailor Moon. There's Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, obviously. Pokemon, obviously.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously.
For some people, probably like Inuyasha and Rurouni Kenshin, because the latter was
Never
on
heard of that second one.
Rurouni Kenshin,
Nope.
also known as Samurai X, I guess. It was on, I guess that was before your time. That one was on like Toonami and shit. He'll still be selling Pikachu like a porn star. You're not wrong.
Riku. I just called Riko Riku.
Okay, Dale.
Fucking
Alright, this is a goal I have to fix. So I didn't actually lose 45 seconds last time. This goal is just wrong.
Sailor Moon. Still don't know if Luna's the girl or the boy. I don't even remember that. No, I got the air crash. Hanging 8 crash. Hanging 8.
The what?
I
Oh,
got
the checkpoint lock.
oh, shit. Ass.
I got the moon car.
How'd I do that? I didn't even get it from Sonic X count? Yeah.
Surprised you never heard of Rurouni Kenshin, actually. It's the one about the swordsman with like the X on his face and he has like red hair. You really haven't? Is there another fucking ambulance outside? Holy shit, people need to stop dying.
Yeah, people just stop dying.
Never. No. I don't think I've seen this before. I don't know. This just looks like every like anime character. Like this is. It's really hard to say if I've seen this before.
It's a very highly regarded anime slash manga, if I'm not mistaken. Although the author is like a really big piece of shit, so.
Guys.
But the anime is good.
Sure, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that definitely sounds right, Black Ball. Seems about right.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You know what's something I noticed that I never noticed in the moment?
Hmm.
In a lot of times when I PB, I clap. Like when I'm like, yes, and then I'll clap.
It's like the
Fucking,
people who
clap.
it's like the people who clap at the end of an airplane ride.
Fuck, you're comparing me to those people?
Dude, someone
Yeah, it's not a fair comparison.
it's
Even
not,
the-
no, I'm just joking.
Even the pilots deserve it more than Skylar.
Wow, I didn't say that.
Holy. What the fuck?
Skylar is more like the people who clap at the end of a movie.
What the fuck? This is bullying. This is genuine bullying.
I mean, I consider that better than clapping at the end of a flight.
Nah.
What are you clapping for?
Let's go, boys. We flew.
We flow.
Flow.
Look at me. I'm just
Flew.
clapping for the pilot
Go, pilot.
at the end of the movie. The movie director isn't there. You're just clapping at a screen.
I'm gonna have
Good
to
job,
back
Screen.
Skylar up.
That's fair, I guess.
I mean,
they're both-
You don't need a reason to clap.
Okay.
That's not the
Like a
point.
dumbass if you don't have one.
No, last time I was on a flight, which was my flight to Vegas. And this was like before like the virus was like outbroken, so basically and anything about it was basically like people who were freaking out because of like media propaganda and shit. So like when the flight landed, there was like one person in front of me, and like she was one of like the 5 people wearing a mask. And like she just like immediately just started clapping like she was like the only person who did.
Yikes.
And I was just like, well,
That's an oof.
yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm sure Trops just starts maniacally clapping his streets for clapping.
Please don't clap. I'm playing a hard video game.
I'm playing a hard video game.
Same.
Some may say harder. Got him. No.
Debatable.
You beat Malfoy. Congrats. Why are you playing Harry Potter?
Because Harry Potter's a good game.
I remember I tried to read the first Harry Potter book, but it was too dense for me.
First Harry Potter has a very slow start, like honestly.
Dude, fucking... My brother was such a reader as a kid. Like, by the time he was like 10, he read like all of the Aragon books.
That was
like-
the most pointless snipe I've ever done.
Like, you know the Aragon books?
Yes. I didn't read them, but I know what they are. The inheritance cycle.
Yeah, they're big. My brother read all of them. I was still reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I mean, I read all of Harry Potter when I was younger.
Fucking gifted kids.
I mean, Harry Potter was like also the only book series I actually like, got into. Yo, Chili.
In 8th and 9th grade, I read the books I was given, and then at 10th grade, I stopped.
Sounds like me.
Fuck. Fuck. So bad. It's the worst freaking Turtlewoods Visit 1 ever. Oh my god, I'm like going all over the
Draw
place.
moment.
Oh my god, this is great. Alright, I gotta focus. Go into the focus mode. Activated. Yo, Jumpy! Thanks for the host. How'd the Spreshfecta go? What's up, Jumpy's dream?
What's
I'm
up?
playing one of the games he played, except I'm going for a PB.
It's actually a pretty good life hack, Barpole.
I'm not that bad at it, I don't think.
I'm bad at it.
You don't think?
I don't know. Judge for yourself. 123.
123. Yee.
We got a 2319. Hour and 20-minute PB. What's that? What'd you get? So like 1320. Chat is moving now. You do be schmoving.
Never say that
Chat,
again.
Chappy slip sliding ice capades.
Zooey Mama, I agree. That was my shit. As a kid. You know what? I read as a kid, or I was read as a kid, I guess, since I was pretty young when I was looking at it. I had Calvin and Hobbes as a kid.
Yo, Calvin and Hobbes is the shit, though.
Calvin and Hobbes is the shit, though. It's still the shit. It's still really good. If I had it.
Sure, I'll take a fun fact about Paul.
You still have your books. 1326? Good shit. Is that third? I don't remember. I feel like third was a high 13. Actually, Saboom's time isn't submitted. But that is a high. Saboom's third, 13-0x. 13-0x. He's so bad at Crash 1. And Spyro 3.
203.8 cups of Mountain Dew Baja Blast is lethal. Oh yeah, I saw that one a few days ago.
Captain Underpants? Hell yeah.
Captain Underpants was actually pretty good. Dude, the movie was good. Like, I was shocked. They did it well.
Yeah. I want to do a Splash Vector, but anytime I play Spyro, I'm just like...
I'm mildly interested in doing a Splash Vector, and then I realized I haven't beaten Spyro 2 or 3 casually. And then I no longer want to do a Splash Vector.
Also, for the chat, people in the call are Crash, Ted, Riko, Schrob, and Dill is currently absent, and Pause will probably be back at some point.
I actually saw a meme zombie that was like the 203.8 cups of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Like, what if it was like, it's like it didn't say at once. It was like, what if it was just in your life, and then like just one day you go to Taco Bell and it's your final blast and you just die. It's just this one last blast.
Brain blast.
One last trip to Flavor Town.
I remember a meme. It was all the Mountain Dews mixed into one cup, and it was like if you drink through this, you can see through time. Or there was like the Kyle Infinity Stones or something.
Kyle Infinity Stone. That sounds like my kind of Infinity Stone.
Anyways, for people who don't know in chat, this is Crash Bandicoot 2, 100%. The world record is 109 by a Super Boom fan.
Oh no, it was a Monster.
Famous
Thanks for the follow, the big gay.
fucking Super Mario Smash 64 player.
Best Smash 64 player in the world in 2017. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 2017 or 2018, one of the two.
It's probably still the best.
He doesn't play anymore.
What?
He doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he semi-retired.
But yeah.
Is this coming gold? What the fuck?
This game is really hard. The movement entails. Oh, this is gonna be hard to explain.
Crash 2's easy.
Yeah, it's actually an easy game.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
That's why I play the remake. It's easy.
So right now I'm doing what looks to be, if you don't know anything about this game, they look to be slide spins, which if you did play this game, it's probably something you've done at some point. But what I do is after I do the slide, I let go of the D-pad, and that makes the slide momentum sort of, the slide distance carry through the spin. Because normally if you don't do it, then the spin goes super slow. You're just going like walking speed with the spin. But if you do that, then you go pretty fast. On top of that, each time I do a slide, I sort of do a little curve motion. Because curving, like, it's called zigzag, but it's easier to explain as curving.
Wiggle, yeah.
Yeah, wiggling, I guess.
Curling.
It makes you go faster, basically. Stuff. And you can also do that while jumping, which is something you'll see me do a lot. You'll see Crash, like, kind of spaz through the air because I'm hitting.
I didn't need to know that fun fact, Blackfall.
But yeah.
And the remake of Crash 2 doesn't have any of these, so obviously it's bad. Kamal got him.
It's free on paper, then Andy happens. Oh, another thing. I'm playing on the NTSCU version, which is vastly inferior to the PAL version. You can still get decent times on it. No one has.
Didn't
Except
Koji get a good time on NTSC?
he got a 43 in no-go, which is pretty decent.
That's pretty good.
But the world record for Hundo on NTSC is 117, which is pretty decent.
I would say that's above average. I would say that's good.
It's
It's not amazing, but it's good.
Yeah, it's decent.
I would say sub 120 is good.
Yeah. Sub 120 on PAL is like still a tough time to get. But
Yeah, I mean, it took me fucking forever.
like
Yeah.
people spend a while to get sub 120. So for me to
Sub 120 is one of like the big high level barriers.
It takes a while to get your first sub 120.
Dude, I am
Yeah,
two
you
I am
get
2 seconds away from a 155 sub in 102.
getting it on NTSC is like significantly hard.
After you get a sub 120 though, it's easier to get them after getting your first, because the first one is just a mental barrier. IMO.
You say that, I still haven't gotten another one yet.
You don't play the game that much.
What are you talking about? I play it all the time. I'm playing Crash Bandicoot 2 right now.
He's got a point.
I'm playing better Crash 2. Mine has relics. I'm playing Das's mod.
But yeah.
Yeah, the mod looks hype though.
Basically, the reason that
Why did I
NTSC
do that? That's
version
bad.
is inferior is because the PAL version. So the PAL version runs it slower, hertz, some shit, 50 hertz.
It's slower. It's 50 hertz and 25 frames per second. So to compensate, they made Crash move faster. Except they made him move very fast. So
Yeah, they made Crash's speed faster, and as a result, you should go faster, and also it just feels way better to play than this. And also
jump
playing
height
on a
is also higher.
Also playing on a laggy PS2, which is very
Not as laggy as the ZBM special.
What PS2 are you on?
50. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's
honestly.
pretty laggy.
50 or 30.
Is an experience, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what, the ZBM special is an experience. Yep, never seen lag like that before in my life.
Oh, fuck. Jumped around it.
Gex free.
Yep, I'll tell you what.
Like you'd be hard pressed to find something laggier than Gex for that.
But yeah. I don't know. I've been playing this game since 2016, I guess. On and off, obviously.
Been playing this game for 50 years.
Yeah, about.
It's been 85 years.
Let's go!
I started running this game when I was
Thanks for
13.
follow.
That's like, did Dash restart his vlog?
I don't know.
This is gonna be sub 1430. That's not bad.
Bro, okay. Good.
I got this PB the other day. It's pretty trash. It dies like 17 times.
Oh, okay. Not an amazing ruination, but it wasn't horrible, I guess.
Also, I'm in Ripperoo. Wow. Run out of Warp 1. I guess I could... Should I finish it?
Fun
I
fact,
guess I
Tiny
could-
Tiger is cooler than Dingo Doll. That is the falsest statement I've ever seen.
Also, yeah, you can bounce on Ripperoo's head. It's pretty funny. Good way to mentally stimulate yourself while you're in this auto-scroller.
Stimulate your senses.
You didn't get any.
Boo woo.
is a Chad, bro.
Woo.
Dude, nice hob slide game at me.
Lol, I'm dumbass. I'm gonna have to agree to this. Is that what your name is? Short for dumbass? Yes.
I thought it was short for Dingo's ass.
This is the worst level in the game. It's called Barrett. It sucks.
Man, I can't even
Like,
I can't even like contradict that in OG.
I'm streaming,
Okay.
but I started streaming, but I'm still gonna keep both Riko and Skylar stream up just in case, like in the background, minimized.
Hype.
I'm not watching your streams while I'm streaming.
Asshole.
Get fucked. Get fucking owned.
Anyways, yeah, this level is pretty standard. You can do this. You can't hold on to that. It just does a little boost. So it's faster to do dash jumps. But
gotta wait for-
on NTSC, this game likes to lag, and sometimes the jump won't come out, and you'll just kind of go dashing into a bit of water.
I gotta wait for Flecto to join so I can eat the cookies. Eat them cookies.
Okay, I'm a minute ahead. That's oh no, I'm not a minute ahead. Like 40s. Why are you not boosting like ever? Because I want to not lose the run. And I'm a pussy.
You know who I haven't seen in chat in a few days?
Who?
Nizzy.
Go Cubbies.
I never see Go Cubbies in chat.
Uh,
I haven't seen Nizzy in a few days. That's weird.
Maybe he's busy.
Nizzy is busy.
Maybe he's
I was
busy.
about.
Chat? Has he been in the server?
Trump was really
Active?
sad he missed that.
Fucking. Come on.
Dude, chill.
I'm sorry I ruined your life, Trob.
His like entire world ended at that.
Anyways, yeah, this is a pretty standard level. I have most of the layouts working memorized. For, he was in his chat today? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you haven't seen hentai? Hentai's alright.
What?
Diddle.
I know what you mean,
What?
Yixter, and yeah, I haven't seen him around either.
You know that there's a date sequence in this game. You can date Tifa, right?
Really?
You can also date Aerith, Yuffie, or Barrett.
I don't care about any of them.
Well, you don't want to date
Come on,
Barrett?
Barrett's the best one.
Barrett is actually like high key, like the funniest date.
It is.
It's actually really hilarious.
Spoilers.
You didn't say anything about it specifically.
I think in my playthrough I ended. I can't remember if I dated Tifa or if I dated Aerith.
Also, in this level, you have to wait for the boulder to break the nitros because there's no nitro detonator.
Where's Plecto? So I can do the thing. So I don't want to pour a glass of milk in. That's sick. I should do webcam more often, like with my
What's
speedrun.
hentai? Hentai is
A hentai
anime.
turtle beast.
It's a female chicken wearing a tie.
That was a really bad joke.
You're a bad joke.
Hey guys, don't be rude to each other. Just kidding.
Can I be rude to myself?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Buster.
Joe.
I'm a fucking narcissistic sociopath.
Buster.
Joe.
Buster.
So when you play Final Fantasy VII, are you gonna use their actual names or are you gonna name them after people in the Crash community?
I'm gonna use their actual names.
Okay.
because I
Are you gonna change Eris to Aerith? I did that.
I'll change it to Aether. I'm just kidding.
Dude, you should!
No, I want to keep them like the original names because I'm like that.
I mean, Eris is a
If I-
mistranslation, so...
Although, if I'm being honest, I kind of hate the name Aerith.
I like Aerith, but that's also...
It
I was
sounds like
also...
I have a lisp every time I
I
say
mean,
it.
I like Aerith, but I was introduced to her, the character in Kingdom Hearts, so...
I mean, it's whatever, but I just hate the sound of that name.
That's
Just
fair.
That hard syllable at the
I'll
end.
probably play for like a few hours today. I don't know how far I'll get because I'm really tired also.
I think the intention was that it was supposed to sound like Earth. Probably.
could always be worse. Like in Final Fantasy VI, Edgar's like literal translation name, like more accurate one, is supposed
Hey
to be
Delta, thank you, man.
Nash.
Yeah.
Could be like
Pretty
the fucking
Nash.
the English dub of the Fire Emblem OVA where Marth was called Mars.
Thank you, though. Appreciate it. I like it too. I've had the shirt for a few years. Yeah, it's a really cool shirt. My sister used to work at a clothing place, and I think she got it for me. But yeah, pretty sick. Yeah, like the gamer shirts. Yeah, I have a lot of like pretty simplistic gamer shirts.
Gamer shirts.
I'm waiting for Plecto because he redeemed my eat cookies and milk on stream reward for 30k points, and I'm going to do it. So once he gets here,
What kind of cookies did you get?
I bought chocolate chunk cookies from Costco.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. The good shit, man. The good shit. Analog doesn't work for FF7 when I was testing it earlier today.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's D-pad only. Not that you really need analog for Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. I was messing around with it when I was adjusting like the quality settings in my stream layout for FF7. It looks pretty good. Like the layout, I have just some random background.
By random background, you mean Tifa?
You actually just started playing your first playthrough this game 2 weeks ago. Oh really? That's sick, dude. I've actually bought like I got my copy today. I got like an original copy of the game. I bought it on eBay.
Actually, sure, you got the greatest
Did
hits
it come
copy.
with the manual?
Greatest hits copy. I'm a Riko gamer. Yeah, I like playing like. I would have bought the PC version because that was technically released close to the PS1 version, but like I want to play the PS1.
I heard the PC version was buggy.
Yeah, I want to also play it on my like monitor.
Like the most like if you're not looking for like the authentic first experience, quote unquote, the best version would probably be the PS4 version, but PS1 if you. The reason I played it on PS3 when I first played it is because that's the only version I had.
Yeah.
Dill.
Yeah.
Did it come with the manual?
Yeah. Came with the It came with. So my copy came with everything. Literally, the only problem with my copy is there's like this mark on this, like right here, this mark on the case. But that's it. Like the discs are like all in good condition, and the manual is right. I want to play this before I.
Final Fantasies don't come with the manuals, the PS1 ones.
Yeah.
I actually want to see if mine still has the
I
manual.
bought the remake too, Delta, but I'm playing this first before I play remake. Dude, Das, I'm waiting on Plecto. I got,
Just
bro.
start.
I bought the cookies today.
Just start the game.
No, I gotta wait for Plecto to come.
Plecto didn't redeem playing Final Fantasy VII. He redeemed cookies and milk.
All right, fine, whatever. If he comes, then I'll do it. I'll start playing. He's idle on Discord, so I'll start playing. Let me skip this. Oh, Analog's on as well. Everyone else is really quiet. I'm gonna record this. It's my first. I might upload it to YouTube. You never know. Oh, Plecto said it'll be there soon, so get this started in a second. So, wait a second. Continues there. Wait a second. Why is it?
Memory cards.
Oh, there's no. Yeah. I'm gonna go get the cookies really quickly and then start.
That's hop slide. What if you could hop slide in Final Fantasy VII?
Skip some of the dungeon layouts. Or rather, I guess, the perspectives.
Oh, that was almost big sad.
Okay. I got four.
Fucking nitro RNG'd.
Such a random reward for channel points.
You put it there.
I mean, yeah, and I'm not gonna not do it, so I'm not gonna not do it. Let me make sure I actually have a PS on. Wait, no.
Oh, that was a saucy gold.
Make it one less gift sub. So I want fast loads even though I'm not speedrun. The controller's on the floor because I don't want to get cookie crumbles all over it. Or just, yeah. Yeah, my channel points I think are good. Like I have good ones. 150,000 of free gifts.
Squidward smells good.
They're kind of hot. Thanks Delta. Appreciate the feedback. By the way, I am drinking my milk in my childhood Pokemon cup.
This is not
I've
gonna
had
double
this
arm.
since childhood. Good, it's a good, yo, Flecto, alright. Flecto redeemed the 30,000 channel points reward for eating cookies. So I have right here, I have
My ass, dude.
I have 2 chocolate chip cookies from Costco.
I was one hit away from double arms.
Chocolate chunk variety with it, and then I have a cup of milk. Organic milk from Fry's.
Ugh, organic.
I guess, Flecto, thank you for redeeming this. I actually haven't had a cookie in like a month or so. Like, I've been on a diet, so. Flecto, thank you for redeeming this. This will be my first cookie in God knows how long.
That was pretty good first
That
order.
is a cookie.
Very perceptive.
A very good one, too.
Yeah, I'll do more, fuck it. I'll be back in a sec.
Thank you, Flecto, for giving me the gift of a Costco cookie. I mean, technically I paid for it. But thank you for redeeming.
My copy of Final Fantasy VII does in fact have the manual.
Good channel point reward. But yeah, guys, for those that are here tonight, I played this a little bit as a kid with my brother, but I don't remember it. This will be my first playthrough, so please no spoilers. And no backseating, please. I'm not gonna get like mad if someone does it by accident. I don't, and I'm not gonna ban any.
Do you not want any hints or anything?
Honestly, from like the experience of my first FF7 playthrough, some hints might be useful. Not like directly telling you what to do,
Yeah.
but like it can help. The game gets pretty confusing sometimes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, I won't overdo it.
I'm not the biggest stickler on it, to be honest. So like, if you think I need help, then by all means help me. I'm not really like anal about shit. screenshots right on Doggo.
That's what speedrunning is.
Alright. I'm gonna go throw this away, wash my hands, and we'll get started.
I'll do more.
Just in case.
That run was kind of losing its steam by the end of that. I've really lost a lot of time in snowbiz. Back to Snogo. Let's go. Get to see more wonderful Warp 1 gameplay. Go for the best second. No! Fuck.
I think the title screen just didn't do the story.
On NTSC,
My copy of Final Fantasy IX also has the manual in it.
If you save up enough for redeem cookies and milk and ASMR, can I do the whole process in ASMR? That's actually a good question. Maybe.
Sounds dangerous.
On PAL, if you like to get the red gem there, you don't even need to wait for like the gem to bob up and down. You can just jump at it and you'll get it no matter what the height is at. But on NTSC, you have to wait for it to go down to a certain level. It's not hard, it just makes it, there's a cycle you can catch.
Be funny as fuck. Yeah. It would be pretty funny. Yeah, it's actually really crazy. Like, that was the first time, that's literally the first cookie I've ever had. Like, I'm like, I used to like...
It's the first cookie you've ever had.
Absolutely.
Okay. Alright, so I don't know if I explained this, but Turtle Woods, first pass to get the blue gem, you have to get the level without breaking any boxes.
It is a dessert of some sort that has chocolate chips. If actually, I mean, how do you describe a cookie? Like,
Dough.
dough.
Fried dough with ingredients inside, often chocolate.
I guess, yeah. It's probably the best way to describe it.
It's not even fried dough, it's baked dough.
Shouts to today when I was gonna make a hash brown, I accidentally put it on toast instead of bake.
Oh.
Oh, sure.
That was not a good hash brown.
So is this like a city that's surrounded by like walls and shit?
Ah no, I missed the strat!
Yeah.
Playing FF7.
Oreo, yeah. An Oreo isn't a cookie.
Oreo is definitely a cookie.
That's a cookie path.
It's a sandwich.
It's a cookie sandwich.
It's a pillow pet.
It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's
A
a
pillow pet.
I have a
I don't
pet.
understand how, like, a lot of like people in Europe call things like biscuit.
I actually still have a pillow pet on my bed from when I was a kid.
My girlfriend has like an off-brand pillow pet that's a penguin, but its eyes make it look like it's like Dolan Duck on its face.
America is sad New York boys. That's the definition of America.
But yeah.
This is not gonna work. Yeah.
I don't have any more that I had as a kid was a bee. I actually remember calling it Barry because a fucking bee.
So you like jazz?
You like jazz?
So circles just like
You can remap it to X. Like you can move the controls around.
might do that.
Minor that pissing
You can
away
also
sucks.
Customize like the window color.
What the fuck?
Imagine a world where I don't die and piss in it.
Set your window to like all black or all white. You can do that. Like, it's kind of complicated the way, like, you have to do it for all four.
That was a pretty bad turbulence. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. Mr. Calzone.
Sylvester Calzone.
Not so hard with the eyes.
Oh god, you actually.
Oh, there.
Shouts to, there was this one meme I almost put on my stream layout a while ago. That was like my brain during history test, and then it was Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester stealing.
For the longest time as a kid, I thought that the Rocky movies were about Mike Tyson.
Hey, I didn't change. Wait,
No, you know something fucking funny? As a kid, I was, my dad was browsing on the TV, and it was like nighttime, and he wanted to watch something, but like I was obviously like with him, so I wanted to watch something. And I saw Rocky while he was browsing, and I was like, oh, change it to Rocky, because I was a really young kid, so I thought it was like some movie about like a talking rock or some shit, like some kids movie.
And
said
the
if I
winner
change
is
it,
Rocky.
if I change it to it, then you can't change it off.
yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, cool, my stream's gonna go down. This is so annoying.
Alright. I
Should lower my monitor a little bit. It's probably right.
Holy shit.
What's up, Merkaz? Thanks, dude. Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Maybe I should go eat something. I don't know. I'm not like hungry, my stomach just feels weird. Did my stream cut out during that story? I guess it might.
Oh, fuck, that doesn't really matter.
So the story was basically I was really young, and I was like pretty fucking young, like 5 or something. Probably, yeah, somewhere around there. And I was browsing TV with my dad at night, and he wanted to watch something, but obviously like his kid is with him, so he wants to like just watch like some kiddie shit, because obviously the stuff he wants to watch is like adult. And he was browsing, and he saw the movie Rocky, or I saw the movie Rocky, and I was like, oh let's watch Rocky. And I thought it was some movie about like an anthropomorphic rock or some shit.
I feel that. I didn't sleep much last night either.
Why is it called Rocky?
It's a movie about Ross. Oh, God.
That's what I thought. Why is it called Rocky, man?
Because the main character is named Rocky.
His name is Sylvester Stallone.
Yes.
The actor.
Wait, hold the phone. Wait, oh yeah, his name's Rocky Balboa.
Yes.
Fuck my ass, I thought Sylvester Stallone was the character. God damn it.
His real name is Rocky Balboa.
God damn it! I thought Rocky was like his stage name.
In Rocky, Sylvester Stallone plays himself. Sylvester Stallone.
I didn't know Sylvester Stallone was a human, dude. Fuck.
He's not.
No, he's an alien.
God. Oh,
How did that not? What the fuck? This
This is
game.
how you can
Mr.
tell.
Rambo himself.
I thought that was like a stage name, like how Mike's. What's Mike's stage name? Mike
Goes
Tyson.
right to how many players.
I thought his name was Mike Tyson.
Iron Mike
The
Tyson.
Tyson.
Yeah, Iron Mike or whatever. That's a s-
Iron Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I, Ron, Mike Tyson.
His name is
What about wrestling?
It's like. What's it? Well, someone
Wrestling,
look
they
at
all
Mike
use stage
real
names.
name. Skylar, please stop being 8. Shut up, Merkez. Okay, boomer. There, I got you. Okay, no, I actually hate the okay boomer meme.
Yeah.
What's Mike Tyson's real name?
Tyke Myson.
I need to know now.
Mike Bison.
Mike Bison. Appa.
No, I didn't want that.
I know his name isn't like Michael. I know that.
It's Michelle.
Michelle Tyson. Someone look up Obama's last name.
You have a
Help.
problem with Yaya Panda, even though you normally go by Black Panda.
Michael Gerard Tyson.
His name is not Michael. Fucking goddamn. God. I thought that was like his fucking surname. Not surname. What's it called?
Nickname.
Fuck. God damn it. His name is really Michael. Fuck. I look so stupid right now. This is like the one time I called.
Yo, thanks, Redneck.
Winston
That's actually
Churchill.
the second person that popped in.
in
That's really
Turtle
Delta's
Woods too.
first one.
Like I am right now. Does Turtle Woods just make me say really stupid shit?
Happens to all of us when we play Turtle Woods. Yaya is not a panda? Sure she is. She tells us that like every other line. I don't mind Yaya, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are so many people.
Yeah.
Like fucking, Charlie Sheen's real name is like Estevez, like Carlos.
What?
Yeah, it's Carlos Estevez. That's his real name. That's who I was thinking of. Names like that.
I also
It's
get
like,
Mike Tyson mixed up with Charlie Sheen.
No, fuck you guys. This is bullying.
Oh my
Bullying the
fucking
fuck
god.
out
I like the
of
part where I didn't slide. That's my favorite meme in this game.
Ooh, another capture. I don't know, this early into the game, I barely started playing.
I am not by winning right now. Carlos Irwin Estevez.
Sheen Estevez. It's actually why Sheen is named Sheen Estevez.
Yikes.
I'm pretty sure.
That's a yikes.
I'm just gonna play all of this safe because I don't know this cycle on respawn. It's probably trash.
Mic is way lower than Discord chat. What? Why?
Estevez, not Estevez. I don't know how to pronounce those two.
This is why I like sound test before I go live because I don't trust everybody else who tells me things are right or wrong.
I just lowered Discord chat anyway just because it's casual playthrough. I want to at least have a little bit more of the game audio. Wait, what the fuck? Limit break.
No!
Yeah.
Oh my god. I almost got killed by the boulder.
The boulder.
Oh, wow.
When are we getting the follow for Bastion? Fucking. Smash.
Charlie, I don't think you get this joke.
I'm guessing that's a safe. It's like that.
How the fuck did that kill? Literally never does that slide kill me. Fuck spaced out, dude.
Agreed.
Level some shit.
Estevez.
No memory card? I have a memory card.
Estevez. So his name is Estevez. we're talking about Charlie shit.
I have a memory card in
It's a
slot
shit.
one.
What the fuck? I got the backwards boost in fucking Crash Dash? I've never gotten a backwards boost in Crash Dash.
Really?
No.
Hmm.
So is Crash Crush.
I mean, it's more often in Crash Crush, but I think I've gotten it in Crash Dash.
Yeah, I have to wait for it. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I am playing this on original hardware. I'm playing it on PS2. It just looks sharp because I'm using my oops.
What was that?
I love losing time in the relic that I had time to save in. It's pretty hot.
Oh fuck. Jesus.
Okay, 19. You'll probably guess like 22, but you know, forget it. Dill, what do you get for the fucking timer gem and hanging 8?
22s.
Yeah, see? I'm shit.
I get fucking like 17s of what?
Mario? No way.
Yes.
In OG?
Yes!
Oof.
I don't zigzag.
Fair. Zigzag really saves that much?
Yeah, zigzag saves a lot over time.
Oh, yeah, good. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff, man. I don't know. What's that accent a parody of?
I don't know.
Like saying like yeah,
Yeah, buns and thighs.
something like that. What is
That's like,
Oh fuck.
that's not even close to me.
Yikes. Oh fuck.
You Jamaican.
Jamaican?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm dead. What
That.
the fuck?
Eh. I wouldn't say Jamaican.
Don't attack while its tail is up.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's a translation error. It tells you to attack when its tail is up, and very much don't do that.
Yeah, I died there like... I died there, yeah. Fucking... Because I attacked while his tail was up. 7,000 IQ.
Yeah, I can't use a potion on... What?
Phoenix down revives.
Yeah.
What?
Phoenix down revives a fallen party. You can't use a potion on them.
German.
There we go, always have Phoenix downs.
I guess like Belgian, German.
Remember, Cloud, Phoenix downs are your friends, but keep in mind they don't always work. I'm looking at you, Eris. Am I the only one who's seen that video?
So sleepy.
That video's like from 15 years ago, so it might be.
Kingdom Hearts Chronicles.
You know, I thought maybe Crash might have gotten that reference, I'm not sure.
Fuck.
Did you get that reference, Crash?
What did you
Yo,
say?
thanks, Mike. No
Uh,
worries, dude.
It was Phoenix downs are your friends,
Yeah,
but keep in mind they don't always work. I'm looking at you, Eris.
No.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy VII all about random battles. It's a Flash video.
And Riku. Riku. I called Riku. I called him.
Man, you and
Really
Dale are on the
hard to
same
play.
wavelength today.
I really have Kingdom Hearts on the mind, I guess.
Dude, I wasted more potions.
It's because I ranted about KH3.
I
Yeah,
guess.
I've had this upscaler since like last year, so Dude, I'm just getting fucking owned right now.
Thunder is super effective against it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thunder is generally good against machinery. Fire is good
Yeah.
against people with flesh.
Wait
Humans.
until
That's basically
You
all I
can
know.
use curing and spells and potions against undead
What's up,
enemies.
Piano Man?
That's funny
Why
that you
does
can use
restart
cure
the
against the
battle?
undead. I actually didn't know that.
Is there like a soft reset?
Hold all of the shoulder buttons and start and select.
Oh,
Yeah,
also,
restart.
if you game over, like if you die in a fight, it will take you back to the last point you saved. So be very careful and save frequently.
It won't let me.
And some would advise having 2 save files.
It won't let me soft reset.
Hold it for a while.
Yeah, I would recommend not saying that again, Blackball.
Yo, what's up, man? So the next dude. I'm gonna stop reset because I'm not trying to start this with like a good fight.
Belgian is nothing like German, isn't it? Oh my god, I am so uncultured right now.
You uncultured swine. What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
Alright, we almost got
We're doing battle. I'll just reset.
This is probably not
console
gonna
so
sub too, but it was
got
too
sub
flat.
14.
Good start, guys.
Not bad.
Good start.
What's up, Isaac? What's up, Skylar? Not
Alright, we'll
much.
I just don't want to like waste items like in the beginning of the fucking.
A potion?
Yeah, we'll just reset.
A potion. You
Those
know those
600
are like a dime a dozen.
Yeah. We'll try that again.
Good Crash 2 while Riko's playing the shit one? Oh, I wouldn't say that.
They're both shit.
Okay, I can agree with that.
And you also get a cure spell shortly after that anyway.
Yeah,
So-
like potions become obsoleted like incredibly fast. It's like Kingdom Hearts.
No, that does not. That's not incredibly fast.
It's
Take
been a while, Piano Man. Like when I was.
I mean, I'm talking about like potions to high potions. Also,
I
you
never
can
played
you
one.
can get the deep jungle early in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but you get fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
I'm
you're
like-
bad.
Yeah. I'm pretty. I've been eager to play this game. So.
Honestly, deep jungle is probably easier to finish before fucking Olympus,
Yeah.
because Olympus is fucking Cerberus.
And the preliminaries are pretty hard.
That too. Like getting to Cloud is actually like kind of annoying.
Loved this game as a kid. Yeah, me too, Manto. Alright, 1420. Not bad. That's like, what? A minute behind Word? This is 111 pace, right? Word gets like, what? 13, low 13. Dill.
You gonna vibe to this? Nice.
Dill.
What?
What's Boom Fans Warp 1?
Like world record? Like 1454, I think. Or 1254.
1454. Look at
I
S.
didn't even do it on myself.
I was like, that's one damn bad warp one for him.
Jeez, he would. If we got a 1454, he would be able to get like a fucking.
108, 107.
It would literally be 107 if he got
You
like
vibe
a 12.
So this is a friendly reminder that fuck hanging out, Relic. It's some shit.
Real shit.
It's real shit. Real shit with hanging out, Relic. I don't know how VV looked at a level that it was like predominantly hangrails. It was like, let's add not invincibility. I'm pretty sure like there isn't a single like Crash 2 time trial that actually gives you invincibility.
Only because Engine kicked me in the balls and called me gay. Wow. Engine's rude.
Can't believe Engine is homophobic. I should have damage abused. Like fuck.
already on sub 28 pace for Komodo Bros. I think Koji got 26 on NTSC.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to attack. No, dude. Okay, so still died.
Has there ever been a 24 Komodo Bros?
Yeah, I think Boom Fan's gotten close to one. I think he's gotten like a 25, like a 1 or something.
Damn. I already lost like 5 minutes to him. I'm really hungry, but now I'm in the middle of a run.
Oh, he's dead. Thank fucking god. That went much better. Much better than that stuff.
Thanks for the 1 bit, Manto. Holy shit.
You're rich
Man.
now.
Yeah, I'm partnered. I'm rich.
Can't believe Skylar got partner before Outrageous Josh.
EQ host. I wonder how
Super Boom
fast
Fan host.
would leave my stream if I got hosted by GDQ. I'd probably have like 100 or like 300 viewers in like a minute. One bit for how many genders there are. Damn, only one.
There's
gender.
only one gender.
Only one. The human race.
The
fuck
only
you.
gender is
Only
person.
one, and it's my turn to use it, Mom said.
Mom said it's my turn on the gender.
The Sega gender.
The Sega gender.
And before you could like put in half bits, you just half a gender.
Why is it the Sega Genesis? It should be the Sega Gena Bro.
God. The Sega Genetrans.
Sega Gena sibling.
It's like a genocide.
Oh my god.
Monka S.
That's what happened after the Dreamcast tanked. I'm so fucking good at this game.
That's so funny. It's like the thing you hear about like race, like oh there's only one race, the human race, but with gender, there's only one gender. The humans.
Are you fucking kidding me? Well, that's RIP sub 2.
Oh, that's epic.
It was really gonna be really tight anyway. I can still PB, but it's definitely not gonna be sub 2.
How'd I break that box first? The human gender. Feel when gender isn't even real, actually got him.
The human element.
Gender is a social construct. Like it's whatever you make it to be.
Still spitting straight facts.
It's true. That's what the sociology class.
It's true, I saw it in the news.
It's true.
You saw it on the news. Or
I
thought it
told
was...
you you could
So,
do an old
heard it was crazy, but thought it was worth a shot. Yeah, shot in the face, maybe.
and have it not suck. I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah, like the thing is, like there are 2 sexes, but then there are
There aren't
many
even
genders.
two sexes. There are many different, like,
Well, sex and gender are different.
well,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Like there are like hundreds of genders, but then there are 2 sexes.
Well,
Sex
gender
and
isn't even
gender.
a real thing. So to say there's hundreds of genders is weird. It's more like gender is a spectrum. Is a better way.
Yeah, it's like a spectrum. Yeah. I mean, technically there are lots of genders.
Well, yeah, but it's more. There are lots of labels, and then the whole thing is
Right.
a spectrum.
I mean,
Right.
gender is basically just whatever you identify as, really.
Yes.
Whereas sex is-
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, the
Yeah,
timer's
this
still
is
going.
See,
this
I
is
agree
Rip
with
Sub
that.
2 for sure.
That's the thing. You can actually make like I identify as X jokes, but the reason it's not funny is because the people who make those usually are taking like
The
they're-
people who make those jokes are usually just.
Yo, I
just
could get a
extra.
I could get a 2-hour flat.
that's why when trans people actually make those jokes, it's like genuinely it can be genuinely humorous because it's not for
Yeah, because
this-
it's not trying to make fun of gender. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, if you're doing it to make fun of gender, then it's just like, that's just rude.
conversation. Can we go back to the Crimson Chin?
Here comes the Crimson Gin.
There goes.
I lost my shit the first time I saw that scene. I was just like, there goes the Crimson Gin.
Hey, I'm not trans. I'm just the funny man. Eh. Calling yourself funny, bit of a weird flex.
I'm funny.
Weird flex. Make a joke right now. Prove it. Prove it.
Trying to force a joke makes it unfunny.
Oh, you're funny. Tell me every joke.
I like that.
I remember seeing this one meme that was like, "Oh, you're a history major? Tell me everything that's ever happened."
You know, I had a roommate who could probably do that.
Damn. Are they a good person?
Oh yeah, he's a cool guy.
I don't know. Oh, I could easily do that. In
Oh, you're a
1938.
Tell a joke.
Yeah, man, Morgan.
What the fuck?
You really like these wholesome discussions? Yeah, they're fun.
Oh my god.
Glad you're in the right community. You picked the best community.
Oh my god, this is the worst snowbiz ever. Oh,
Hopefully,
you're a
at least
clown.
hopefully at least I could turn this into a PB. Like,
Oh, you're a mathematician? Say every number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
There
17,
was
18.
once, I actually, there was some YouTube stream of like a YouTuber counting to 1,000,000. It took like a lot of hours.
Jesus fuck.
1 million there, I could do it from.
Yo, light tech.
And you own math.
The math don't lie. Bye, bye, bye.
What?
I don't know.
That was original?
Bye, 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 bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
That's the name of my bye bye blimp split in fucking OG. Just bye bye bye. How am
Isaac
I?
has a-
I'm alright. I've probably choked 1 or sub 2, but I can still PB, so.
Isaac, okay, that. I don't know if that's funny, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Isaac says, "What's the difference between a school bus and a cactus?" All the little pricks are in the inside of a school bus.
I like that.
Alright, Isaac, you gotta laugh. I lost 15.
Thanks for the good luck, guys.
Damn.
I lost the run to RNG, dude. Why are there no masks in this fucking time trial? Are you kidding me?
Don't screenshot that, okay? Ching. That's my screenshot sound. That was really bad. Dude, I have an hour left of this run and I'm like really hungry. Hopefully I don't lose the run to RNG.
Dude.
No! Again? The same way!
Did you lose the run to RNG, dude?
Oh my god, I don't even know what to do there. What do I do? What do I do?
What? Well, first off, what did you do?
I died before I died before the crystal
In?
air crash.
Um.
I know.
I mean, if it were me, I would reset, but.
Give me a sec.
Wait.
Holy shit, how did I not die? Holy shit, that was scary.
So much shit.
Air Crash is a bit of an obnoxious level, that's for sure.
No, but I did the same thing the other run I died in. I lost when I deafened. I did the exact same thing.
Sometimes you make the same mistake.
But it was the controls at the end of the freaking waterboard section. It's
Okay.
really dumb.
Air Crash is a hard level. Alright, I'm ready to lose at least 20 seconds in this level.
Oh shit, they just keep coming.
Don't
You don't
stop
have
coming
to
in, they
fight
don't
'em.
stop coming in, they don't stop coming. Oh, is he just like fighting all the soldiers or some shit?
I got ambushed.
You don't have to fight them.
Yeah, Marquez. I didn't practice this, by the way. Just saying.
Oh, I fucked up the freaking Komodo shit. His pace is still fine, even for fucking
Oh, this is bad. Just sleep. Determine the sleep is literally impossible. I can back that up. Yeah, I'm not making this. I'm just gonna not bother. I have too many mistakes at the end. Too many toasters. I'm not gonna entertain the idea of that actually panning out.
Having too many toasters.
Here's the problem. The key to this one cycle is that if you fail it, you need to know when you failed it and just like reset to lose the least amount of time. And if you reset it like right when you grab the gem, you only lose like 15 seconds. So if you make a lot of really early mistakes, you can just take the 15-second time loss. Yo, let's see. I mean, this is factual.
Until I stop best segging.
It looks like I'm losing like 35 seconds. That's not too bad, honestly.
You let your mom borrow your headphone and you got back a fish.
When I get up in the
water.
TNT and the iron crates, I can get a hob slide there. Like, on the TNTs.
Did only one of those
I feel
break?
like if I've tried that, it's really, really gross. I don't
Can't
know.
think.
Like, I usually get like a pop there. Like a bounce, so... Let me go back to these, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't find the hob slide on the scenery to be hard, I just messed it up. I also go into that one cycle accepting that I'll probably lose time if I'm being real, so...
Oh, your speedrunner beat this game in 5 seconds.
Okay, just give me the banned from Cold Penguin category.
Love my life. I love getting a dropped slide in front of a plant and then dying because it eats you.
I'd like to remind everybody that Road to Ruin one cycle is easy clap.
I gotta eat really badly. I wonder if I want this one to die at this point.
I mean, I can practice it at some point, Merkaz, I guess, and you'll start that. Thanks for the good luck.
Okay, whatever. I might still be. I'll probably still be able to be ahead out of Tiny. Maybe even a 46. I don't know. Hmm.
Down in the chat.
Wow, that bear really just doesn't break those crates. What the fuck?
That's really stupid. Why didn't I break both of those? Nice.
Game face. Yeah, we're near the end, so I gotta try.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Not used to getting this far in the run. It's nice hob slides at me.
How much time does it lose to have to get the Death Route gem and Air Crash on the second visit?
I don't know for sure, but it's kind of noticeable. I guess it also depends on how far in you die.
So bad, dude. What was I trying there? I'm actually upset. This run is dog shit. Oh my god, please stop. Jesus, am I being that loud? Fuck this stupid game. I was trying to take a
Yes.
hit that I wouldn't get triple mask. I make the dumbest mistakes in my runs. Like really just cognitive, like fallacies. I don't even think.
This last section of Crash Test is actually kind of scary with the slide shoes because you make the these jumps are so much easier to make, so you can overshoot them.
The slide shoes.
Sliding with the running shoes.
Ah, this run is like.
The
very-
slide shoes is the first power up in Entranced.
Oh, true. Imagine losing time on this level where I lost a lot of time already.
At least if I PB, I can fix my golds because this 155, some of us is not true.
This run is upsetting.
Oh, nice. I almost died in the pits. That would have been great.
I think I can gain enough time to be even out of Tiny, but that's about it. So I guess this run can still 121. Realistically. Oh fuck.
If there's anything I've learned with both versions of Crash 2, is that sometimes you just gotta accept the stupid shit. Like, once you just accept that the game is BS a lot of the time, it becomes a lot easier to play, I feel.
Yes, that was me.
I mean, sometimes you do stupid shit. I mean, that's just part of accepting being a speedrunner. Sometimes you make bonehead mistakes.
I feel like I make more bonehead mistakes than a lot of people.
It's negativity bias. This should gold. Could be wrong. That was close. No, no, that actually was gold. Holy shit.
Oh, my Gatorade. No. Fuck, don't drop the controller.
Ah, shit. Where's the controller? I would like to not die in Snowgo again, ideally. Apparently Snowgo Relic is the hardest one for me.
Oh fuck! I don't know what I should do. Should I play Sage?
Remember when I said I was gonna run Power Mod 102?
Oh, my Gatorade. Sorry.
I feel like Warp 1 relics are like really easy, but they're also scary because they're really easy. So it's like if you mess it up, you're like, why did I do that? Trying to figure out where this last like minute of time save is.
I'll ever die 3 times in Road to Ruin.
Yes. Regularly.
Oh my god, that fucking raptor.
Shades I'm wearing remind you of the sunglasses from Animal Crossing. I'm wearing them because they block blue light. I have a pair that looks like regular glasses that should be here next week. But until then, this is all I got, and they've actually been helping me sleep at night, so. Also, now that I'm used to like blocking the blue light, when I take them off and look at the screen, it actually gives me a headache. Still trying to figure out where this extra minute's coming from. I didn't think there was anything that big remaining in my PB. Actually, no, I have a death in the fucking eel deal. I forgot about that. A lot of streamers. Yeah, it's like, I mean, for me, it's like a combination of like streaming and just like my work. I stare at computer screens all day. And it's probably part of why I can't sleep. Oh, I did this backwards again. I'm about to fucking just combine totally fly into one split because I keep accidentally doing the relic first. Doesn't actually make a difference, it just screws with the splits.
Oh my god. Die. That's the dumbest trick ever.
Which one?
In NTSC, you can dodge the second asshole just walking to the left,
It's kind of hype.
but it doesn't work sometimes.
It's kind of hype. Do I work in IT? No, but I still use computers all the time anyway.
Fuck off. Do a glitch high. This run's great.
The thing is that like my Totally Fly gold is probably fucked up because it used to be right. Totally Bear used to be right before it. So
Are you serious?
yes.
Oh boy. Lol.
Lol. XD.
My classic strat for fan skip of YOLO coming in handy.
Classic strat.
this run alive is an exaggeration.
Jesus Christ. Totally fly bonus with the running shoes is super sick, but it's also scary. Just fucking short hop through like the nitros. Almost a gamer. Oh no, however well I see.
What makes this a little bit worse is that most of my time Sane was in the first 3 warps and warp 5. That's mostly the game that I say it out loud.
With my eyes. Oh wow, I didn't even think of that. Let's see. Where would I be without you?
Definitely not here.
Shit. Do I like David Spade as Sparks? I'm the last person to ask questions about regarding Spyro. I only actually care for the first Spyro game. Like, I don't even particularly care for Spyro 2 or 3. Fuck. Any wrestling fans? Not personally, but I know some people who are.
Okay.
I like John Cena memes. Does that count?
Yeah, pretty much. It's all wrestling. It was a bunch of.
Time to do air crash too, except we have to waste like 40 seconds getting the death road jump. Might still be a 47 tiny. Which is passable. Barely 121 BH.
I love when the cycle mostly lines up.
I didn't feel like sliding there with all the lag.
What a coincidence, Skylar. I am also in Air Crash 2. But for me, that's like the end of the run, so.
Yeah.
I have Air Crash 3 in this category, which is kind of hype, I guess.
Oh wait, if I die, this run is
Working
dead.
on a wrestling game, just wanted to come see and have it on here. Nice. Okay, last warp room. The funny thing is that it's warp 2, so you think it wouldn't be that bad, but it can be pretty scary. I love how the gold time for Air Crash is 10101. Also, this one cycle actually used to be kind of tight on console, and it's like super easy on PC. Watch me mess it up.
That was pretty dumb of me to break so many boxes on the way to the death route. I had a cycle. I could have just jumped to the left. I could have jumped to the left. It was already out.
Why the category called 102%? Because that's the max percentage in the game. The relics added an additional 2% to the game, so full completion is 102.
This isn't a 47 tiny.
There's actually also a 100% category, but I don't think it's nearly as interesting. Even though it's shorter. The running shoes and like just having to do the relics in general add a lot of depth to the routing and shit.
Same.
Oh my god, I've never dodged those mines like that. Fucking pants are shat.
How did you not enter that level, Crash? The fuck? This might be a really low 201 depending on the remaining levels go, and it makes me kind of sad. Some weird ice fixes we got going on in game. Yeah, I mean at least it's a PB.
Didn't even get a good tiny, so. LOL moment.
I play NST. What's a good tiny? Sub 2 is a myth. I'm gonna fucking die in eel deal, I'm calling it now.
Y'all ever get 48, 33 tiny to run?
Honestly, I don't pay attention to what my boss splits are, if I'm being real.
48 is bad, I'll give you a hint.
That much I was able to figure out.
Thank you, God bless. God bless Jesus
fucking
Christ.
Nice nitro.
I'm losing my shit. Come on. Dude, what is this?
I'm gonna have to win on this.
This run is
disgusting.
I need to play really well from literally now to the rest of the freaking game.
Wish I didn't get hit by that nitro, but can't have everything, I guess. With how much that weighted, I could definitely gold this some more. Yeah, this is gonna be a low 201 at this point. Imagine a fucking 201 flat though. Alright, no, just give me a fucking the fattest golden Crash Crush ever, and then it'll be a 2059. What character? Whichever one you want, honestly, Light Tech. Like, none of the Crash categories are particularly difficult to get into. Some are harder than others, but I think you could be fine starting with any of them. Imagine carrying that all the way. Fuck that. Fuck this level. I'll play this level like a bitch and I don't care.
Oh, I'm not even saving time in one of the levels where it will save time in my PB. Looks like a mass theory.
Like, I was called mask theory. Even though it's not a theory anymore.
I got my best one.
Wait, this might actually gold. I think there's only one mask in that. Oh my god, is this really gonna 2 flat 59? I swear to god. Two hours and 59 seconds.
GG.
Fucking hell.
G.
Clutch master.
Did Tech go to bed?
What?
Did Tech go to bed?
I guess.
Yeah, a long time.
I can't. I left Eel Deal, and I was like, the only way this is gonna go, this is gonna 2 flat, is if I gold Crash Crush, and then I golded Crash Crush by 1 second. Fucking gamer. Oh my god, dude. Sub 2 is cursed. I mean, I could actually get it, but it's just hilarious that I clutched Sub 201 like that.